welcome. My name is Sarah Knox. Thank you for tuning into my channel today. This is a channel where I go over new beauty counter looks every single Friday. I want you to subscribe to this channel because you're gonna get a brand new look every single week. I am so sorry, I've got kids in the background doing heaven knows what, but at least they are occupied, right? Any moms out there? Yeah, so most of my looks are not complicated because I have two small children. I don't have a ton of time to do my makeup in the morning, and I know you do not either. So this is gonna be really, really fast. And that's why I know a two-step eye look that's going to give you a lot of contouring, open up your eyes, make you look awake. Hello, we all need that. Today I'm going over our last natural look, and I could seriously spend forever going over this eyeshadow palette, but I'm just gonna show you one look that's just gonna use two eyeshadows today to give you a really natural look. Spoiler, it's this look. I love this kit, mostly because of the brush it comes with, but also it's a bangin' deal. You get all of these eyeshadows plus this brush for a retail price of 88 bucks. So you can't beat that. I'm gonna put that in the show notes down below so you can find it. It is absolutely awesome. Ready to dive on in? Let's get started. I'm gonna start off with our tint skin. I am Linen, which is the second lightest shade. I have some warmer tones to my skin. If you are a cooler tone, you'd be the lightest shade. If you have questions about your color and wanna help, you can find a lot of those resources on the website, or you can email me. I have all that information right below. So I like to just put a pea size on my finger. And you can use your fingers or you can use a foundation brush. I choose to use a beauty blender. Next, I go in with concealer. I'm not done yet, don't worry. Our foundation has a light to medium coverage. If you're looking for heavier coverage for things like age spots, sunspots, acne scarring, blemishes, under the eye darkness, you're going to want the Touch Up Concealer Pen. Next, I'm gonna go in with Surf. This is my bronzer. I gave myself pretty full coverage between the concealer and the foundation. So now what I wanna do is go back in and fill out with some color. Guys, I got a new brush this week. Woo, look at this fan brush. I'm going to use this brush with my highlighter. I'm using Halo. Can I just bring, oh, that goes on so nicely. Right on my cheekbones here. Okay, now I'm going to go in with, this is Nectar. This is our blush. This Nectar has a good mix of cool and warm tones, so it is great for these natural looks where you just want it to feel kind of like your skin. So just add this in for a little bit of to bring a little bit life to your cheeks. I'm just going back in with the brush that had a little bit of highlighter to blend it in. Now that we're done with the face, I am gonna go in with, woo, our Naturals palette. You guys, look at this one. It is a huge palette. This retails at $88, which is a steal. Look at all those colors. It actually has a mirror in the top here. The reason the mirror is removable is because you can take it out and then you can just recycle this container when you're done. This is a great palette to work with. There's so many looks you can do to this. I'm gonna be coming back to this in future videos to show you, I don't know, we're probably gonna do a smoky eye from here. We're gonna do lots of fun things. But today I'm focusing on a two-step natural eye look out of this. The colors I'm gonna be using are going to be this cashmere right here and this, the rich bronze in the cashmere. And so I have to add, and I've talked about this brush several times, this is the kit that this brush comes with. You can only get this brush in this Naturals kit, and it is worth it for this brush. So I'm gonna go on in with this cashmere, which is the lighter color, and y'all, I'm gonna do this over the entire lid. It has just a tiny bit of shimmer to it, so it's gonna brighten your eye up. It's gonna reflect some of that light and give you an all-over brightening glow. and it's light enough where you probably won't need an additional highlighter unless you are super fair, like even more fair than me. Next, I'm gonna go in with the rich bronze. I'm gonna use the angled end of this brush, and I'm going to use the long end of the angle, point it down, I'm gonna put it right in between my eyeball and the brow bone. So that's right where my crease is. And I am just gonna go in a windshield wiper motion back and forth. And then I sometimes go in with a little V on the end. I'm flipping it around to that original shade, that cashmere, and blending it in. See how fuller this eye looks than this eye? And it's gonna look way better once I get in that eyeliner and brow pencil. Two steps, two shades, that's it, you're done. Now I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner. Y'all know I love a liquid line. See how that just lengthens the lashes? Doing a small line above the lash line is going to it's going to make your eyelashes appear like they start higher up, making them look longer and opening your eyes up more. Now I'm gonna go in and do my brows. I'm just following the natural shape of my eyebrows right here. And I'm gonna go in with the other end of this brow pencil and blend it out in a second. But for right now, we're just going to look a little crazy. I just sharpened this and holy cow, it's a lot more precise than it is when it's dull. And finally, we're gonna do mascara. I'm going with our volumizing mascara. The last thing we're gonna do is lips. I'm gonna layer a sheer lip color. I'm gonna be using Rose, topped with Bellini. This is what I've pretty much used, either one or the other, all month long for a natural look. I love this. It's real sheer, just gives a hint of color. This is it with just the Rose, and the Bellini's gonna go in and soften that up. That's what I have for you today. Next month, I'm gonna be focusing on fall looks because it's September and it's pumpkin spice latte season, and we're gonna love that. If you wanna see more of those natural looks below, I do have a playlist which I will set up to follow after this video so you can see some more of those looks. This shirt makes me look like I have wings. I'm kind of like a squirrel. Have a good day.